Administering the screener is easy. Just follow the instructions in the administration packet and the tips in this video. To get the best test results, make sure the testing room is free from visual models of letters, like wall cards and nameplates. Ensure that students can't see classmates' papers. Complete tests in pencil. Read the administration directions to the class. Here's an example from the kindergarten screener. Point to the turtle on the top line. Do you see the capital letter T under the turtle? I want you to write a capital letter under every picture. I will say the picture and the letter. Wait for me to say the letter. Do you see the owl? Write capital O on the line below. Do you see the fish? Write capital F on the line below. Let's take a look at the student worksheet to learn about scoring. There are 4 areas to score on the printing screener: memory, orientation, placement, and sentence skills. Memory is the ability to remember and write dictated letters and numbers. A memory error occurs when a child cannot recall the letter correctly or at all. Orientation is the ability to write letters and numbers facing the correct direction. Orientation errors are often called writing backwards or letter reversals. Placement is the ability to place letters and numbers correctly on a baseline. A placement error occurs when the base of the letter is too far above or below the baseline. Use the grade-specific placement tool to measure placement. Sentence skills demonstrate the ability to use capitalization, punctuation, and spacing appropriately. Students need to use a beginning capital, lowercase letter and words, ending punctuation, and correct spacing between letters and words. Follow the instructions in the scoring packet to mark student errors in memory, orientation, placement, and sentence skills. There are a number of additional skills that contribute to handwriting success that aren't assessed in the screener. We recommend that you document these in one of 2 ways so that you can note them in your students' online scoring. Teachers, use the concerns checklist to mark areas of concern for your students and check these areas as you enter their scores online. Therapists and specialists, ask the teacher to use the concerns checklist to pre-mark areas of concern in size, neatness, and speed. Use that same sheet to mark concerns in formation, posture, pencil grip, and helper hand as you give the screener to the class. Students should start their letters at the top and make their strokes for letter formation in the correct sequence. Poor formation habits, such as starting at the bottom, interfere with the ability for printing to become an automatic skill for children. Mark concerns about letter and number size on the concerns checklist. Students should be writing in an appropriate size for their grade level. Writing that is too large causes difficulty working on school worksheets and with spacing. Mark concerns about letter and number size on the concerns checklist. Messy work is difficult to read and creates a negative impression of the child's ability and effort. Take note of students whose work demonstrates poor quality. Rushing can cause messy work, but slow writers often have trouble keeping up with the class. Children produce better quality work when they have good posture. They should have correctly sized furniture and be able to sit up with arms resting comfortably and their feet flat on the floor. Pencil grip doesn't develop naturally. It is learned. Poor pencil grips are awkward and inefficient. They can cause pain, fatigue, and make it difficult for children to see where they are writing on the paper. A standard pencil grip has the child holding the pencil with the thumb, index, and middle finger, or the thumb, index, middle, and ring fingers. The helper hand holds the paper still so that the child can write with control. Learning to handwrite your name is one of the first skills students are asked to do in school. Expectations for name increase by grade. Students start with capital letters in kindergarten, then move into title case and smaller size letters. After your student samples are completed, you are ready to enter your scores into the online scoring and reporting tool. Check out the screener today at www.hwtiers.com/screener.